This is my Limelight hedge right here. I planted this hedge 2 years ago. This is only its second season blooming. The blooms are huge. I mean, look at this against my head. And then with my hands, I mean, that's only a fraction of the bloom. It's so big. 2 hand widths. It's crazy how big these are. They're gorgeous. I plan on trying to cut some of these soon and bringing them in the house because they're just so pretty. I love them so much. Highly recommend a Limelight Hydrangea, especially to beginners or just anyone really, because they're just so beautiful. This is only their second year and I've not really had to do anything. I did cut them back early this spring, but I've not had to water them a ton. However, a lot of our water comes down this hillside and waters them naturally. So even in like the almost 100-degree heat this summer, I've only watered them 2 or 3 times all season, which has been really, really nice. I have a line of 10 of these going down the property line, and then I've got some green giant arborvitaes planted behind them that will cover the wood line, and so you don't see neighbors on the other side in the winter whenever those grow up. I live in Tennessee. I'm in zone 7. We have heavy clay here, and these have done phenomenally well. So this hedge gets sun from about 11 in the morning until probably 7 o'clock at night. So it's getting a full 8 hours of very, very hot sun. But they are performing so well. They're paniculata variety, so they are able to take the full sun. There's plenty of other hydrangeas out there that are not able to get that kind of sun. So make sure you pay attention to the label and whether or not it can get the full sun or not. Paniculata varieties usually can do the full sun, but it depends on your zone and how much heat they can actually take. But the path I just walked through, it's going to be so magical as things continue to mature and grow. I do hope to plant some really large allium bulbs this fall so that before the Limelight hydrangeas have a chance to bloom out, I'll have these purple spikes of globe-sized alliums that will look really beautiful in the spring while we're waiting on the gorgeous Limelight hydrangea blooms to come out. So these hydrangeas specifically, I know make wonderful cut flowers. I have cut a couple of these and put them in the house. I've allowed them to dry out and they dry out perfectly as well. Make sure when you do cut these though that they are fully bloomed, because if they still have some little buds on them, they're not going to do as well in a vase. They need to be completely bloomed out. And I plan on this fall coming in and cutting a bunch of these back and allowing them to dry, because I've got something very special planned to do with them this Christmas season. I believe that these Limelight hydrangeas are going to get about 10 to 12 foot tall and wide, which is going to be even more spectacular than they already are. Currently, they're 5.5 to 6 foot tall. And again, this is only their second year. So I'm so excited to see how these perform next year and for years to come, really. And I have to say that the Limelight hydrangea has stolen my heart, and it is ranking #1 on my list of hydrangeas you must have in your garden. They're absolutely spectacular. If you have the space, even for just one plant, please go for it. It is gorgeous. You will not regret it. I was able to get each of these for about $30, $35 a piece. I can't remember exactly what I paid, but they're quite inexpensive to have such a huge presence. And a lot of times when you're adding trees or other large structural type plants to the garden, you pay quite a bit more for them, anywhere from $50 to $100, $200, $300 per species or per plant. And so this is a much more cost-effective, budget-friendly, big bang for your buck kind of plant. So highly recommend. And also with hydrangeas, in the heat of the summer, a lot of things are going out of bloom. They're just too hot, they're tired, and you don't have a whole lot going on in the garden. But the hydrangeas give you so much color, so much interest, big, beautiful blooms. And so it keeps the garden looking really nice and fresh all the way through fall. This is one of my Limelight Hydrangea standard trees that I just planted this year. It's bloomed out in these beautiful blooms. The blooms are really small compared to my Limelight Hydrangea Hedge, but I think they're still very beautiful, and if they stay like this, I'd be super happy. But they could end up getting really large like my shrubs, but we'll just have to see. So pretty. And look at this flower. It like smells really nice over here. It's that flower. Oh. And subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new videos coming out all about gardening and the property that we are calling home. So thank you guys so much. Happy gardening.